experience that feeling of feeling overwhelmed, feeling like you've just got so much to do and you've got no time to do it, feeling like you're not even sure where to start, you're seeing all of this work spread out over your desk and it just feels like it's just too much. Well, if you are experiencing feeling like that as you're watching this video, relax, because you are not alone. I think it's reasonable to say that most people at some point can feel like that. And actually that can just be an indicator that it's time to just take a big breath, step back and reevaluate. Because when we feel overwhelmed, more than likely we've triggered the survival response. And actually, as you'll have read from the neuroscience of stress, and you'll have heard from the neuroscience of stress, that when we're in that space, we can't make clear decisions. We can't prioritize properly. We can't sort of sort things out in our mind because it just feels like our mind is swimming, that we're sinking. So in this video, we're just going to be tapping to just calm down the amygdala, to help you to just reset so that you can come back with a completely fresh perspective. So just start by tapping on the side of one of your hands. And wherever it is that you're feeling that sense of feeling overwhelmed, maybe it's a feeling of swimming in your head, maybe it's a tightness in the chest, but just change my words as you need to. So even though I'm feeling completely overwhelmed, I've got all of this work to do, and I just don't know where to start, I choose to forgive myself. And even though I just feel like it's all just too much, and I'm just not able to deal with this, I feel like I'm sinking, I deeply and completely choose today to love and accept myself. I just feel overwhelmed. It's just all got a bit too much. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Feeling like I can't cope. There's just too much to do. Feeling like I've got no time to do it in. It's all just got a bit too much. Feeling like I just want to run away. Feeling like I'm sinking. Just feeling overwhelmed. Feeling like I'm sinking. I've got all of this work to do and it's not going anywhere. It's all just too much and I just don't feel like I can cope. And maybe I can choose to forgive myself for feeling like that. Maybe I can choose to be okay with not being okay. Maybe I can choose to give myself a break. Maybe this is my body's way of saying, time out. Maybe this is my body's way of getting my attention. To say, it's time to just take a break, take a breath, and come back feeling calmer. So maybe I can choose to feel grateful for this feeling of feeling overwhelmed. This is just my body's way of saying, time out. All this feeling of feeling overwhelmed. I wonder what it is that I need to be able to just calm everything right down. Maybe I've been burning the candle at both ends too much. And this is a signal to say, can't carry on like this. Maybe this is my unconscious mind saying it's time to take a holiday. Maybe this is my body's way of saying I need to slow down. Can't drive a car in first gear. And I want you to just stay tapping on whatever the thoughts and feelings are that you're having for as long as you feel that you need to. And when you've reached that point where you can just get a sense that everything has calmed right back down again, and you can just take a nice breath and just come back with that sense of stillness and calm. Now, a big part of preventing yourself from reaching that point is to build your resilience, to take care of yourself, to apply more self-care. So use the different resources contained within the Wellbeing Portal to look after yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally.